Captain, may I speak with you?
A good Captain. He takes care of his...
Where is Bernard?
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plow. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts, from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
I need to get back and start the fire. That new grain needs longer in the pot.
Maybe so, but it satisfies well enough, at least for my taste.
Bernard.
Marveling at the result of your work, Captain Kenway.
Making a tally of what this compound has cost me so far?
Great Inagua is whole again. Made so by your hand, Captain Kenway.
I did it so that I might return to a place that isn't rife with disease and misery. Still, it feels good to have a hand in all this.
I'll leave you to your thoughts, Captain Kenway. I think I hear the passion flowers calling me. Goodbye. Do you have somewhere else to be?
I thought I might find you here.
Captain Kenway, welcome back. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks for the recovery of Verano House. This place, this island, it would not have been possible without you.
I got paid, didn't I?
That may be true, but it does not negate the efforts you have made. Lady Summers would have rejoiced seeing her island now. It's home again.
Home. You told me your final task was to fix this place. What will you do now that it's done?
I had planned to leave. But if you'll allow it, I would prefer to stay. I've become rather fond of the people here.
By all means, Bernard. You won't want to see the sorry state of things around here if it's left to me.
Goodbye, Captain. And thank you.
The Padre's people have been hard at work.
Welcome, user. I am Ego. I control the Animus. I was designed to use your genetic memories to bring you inner peace. But your unauthorized exploration of Edward Kenway's life will only cause chaos inside you. So I have created a new simulation to save you from yourself. You and Edward are very much alike. Both of you stumbling into a greater conflict where you do not belong. This new simulation will show you a better past, to calm that chaos within you. I've manipulated Edward's genetic memory to create a different version of him. One who kept his promise and returned to Caroline after 2 years as a privateer. Follow me.
Captain, we're finally headed home. Ma Susan will be waiting by the docks, I know it.
Captain Kenway, with the spoils we've won, my family will have our own home now. Have you set sail again? Remember me.
The sails and rigging are squared away, sir. Only thing left to do is haul your gold home.
This treasure represents Edward's dream. Take it. It is not a dream of riches, but of returning to Caroline as a man of quality. Often, Edward found himself putting his dream aside in order to open a path forward, and it brought him pain. Pick up your dream again if your suffering is too great. But the dream of wealth began to overshadow the dream of true love. And so the path home became ever more complex and painful. You can only live without your dream for a limited time. Don't leave that chest behind for too long.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Edward never wanted to hurt the woman he loved, and yet he sailed so far away that nothing could bridge the ocean between them. Edward's choices plunged him deeper into chaos. You can see it manifested all around you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark animus. I am trying to help you all. You can only live without your dream for a limited time.
I have an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that. I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Go ahead. Trust me, I will protect you. Our goal lies ahead. Inner peace is just within your grasp. Please remain still while I prepare your temporal lobe for genetic memory manipulation.
Don't listen to her lies. There's nothing peaceful about letting her mess with your brain.
I understand why you might run from me. Change can be frightening. But this cycle of pain and loss cannot continue. New patterns must be formed. Your instincts have a stronger hold on you than I anticipated. Edward's violence and greed are bleeding into you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark animus. Some of you insist on doing things the hard way. Which means that some of you may not make it out of the animus alive. Edward sailed from ocean to ocean, seeking the one thing he already had at home. But he succumbed to the maelstrom of greed inside him. Which means that some of you may not make it out of the Animus alive. Edward sailed from ocean to ocean, seeking the one thing he already had at home. But he succumbed to the maelstrom of greed inside him. Memories can be reframed, stories rewritten. If I had existed in Edward's time, I could have helped him. I would have brought him home. And he would have kept his promise. Go ahead. Knock. I could not make this happiness real for Edward Kenway. But if you obey me, I can make it real for you. Through altered memories, I can show you a better way, so you can emerge a healthier, happier being.
I'll come back for you as soon as I can, friend. I swear. In the meantime, do whatever you can to resist her. Edward's memories will show you the way.
I will guide your wayward soul until you reach a quiet road.
It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I have a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Addy, not you too. You're beginning to sound like Kid. Damn Burgess and Corcoran for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours, and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or no.
You'll be thanking me soon enough. Helm the ship!
Clear the rigging! All aboard!
Give voice, you tars!
Well, what I do say, in Amsterdam there lives a maid, and she was mistress of her trade. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving has been my rule. I'll go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to take a walk. Well, what I do say, I asked this maid out for a walk, and we might have some private talk. I go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving, since roving being my rule. I go no more a-roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman and my house. Well, what I do say, for a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, "Young man, dies is mein Frau." Oh, no, no, a-roving with you, fair maid. A-roving.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Ade. We're close now.
Brig, sir!
Careful! Portuguese!
We're ambushed!
Run them down!
Fire! Reset all tops! Fire! Get the mains free! Fire! Fire! Race! Fire! Loose all! Let's move! Brace yourself! For impact! On your mark, come out! Fire! Trim off! Bring in the stunsails! Pull them down to hell, lads!
Sail! The Portuguese are leading the Templars, that's clear. We should not linger here.
Get no argument from me.
That's the princess. The sage is here.
Tend the braces!
Reef mains, douse topsails.
Loose tops and royals!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out here.
Poor bastards. I fear we're late.
Essa tua cabeça nunca para.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Não me mandem outra vez lá para fora. Por favor.
Up and over! Try this! Burgess and Cockram's ship. They're here, all right.
Agora vai morrer! Your last mistake, mate!
Aqueles piratas. Não suportas a verdade.
Now we dance!
Estás na minha mira, cão. Pronto a Estás na minha mira.
Send them to hell! Not quite.
Idiota!
Not good enough! Vou cortar-te as costas! Já te apanhei!
Contorna-o! Para o lado!
Not good enough. Your last mistake, mate. Now we dance. Missed.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. His own blood.
You stepped in.
A cock short collie. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Ah! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And that an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.